Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Financial Freedom with Christian Cicada. And today we have a great one. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 must-own stocks that every investor should have in their stock portfolio. And no, I'm not going to be talking about Apple, Amazon, or Facebook. The reason I'm making this video is to let people know that the stock market is risky. It is volatile. Prices do fluctuate up and down daily, time to time, every day. I'm making this video to inform investors that now's the time to invest, but not just in good companies and great quality companies. And when investors invest in these specific companies, they have a sense of relief with no worries, knowing that they have equity growth, money security, and most importantly, consistency. So before I talk about my 5 must-own stocks, I just want to remind you guys to please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. It strengthens up the YouTube algorithm. And one last thing, I hate to say this in every video, but I am not a financial advisor. I'm just some random person on YouTube that just loves talking about stocks, financial independence, and motivation. So enough talk. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the first stock on my list is JP Morgan Chase, ticker symbol JPM. JP Morgan is in the finance sector of the stock exchange. They are an investment bank and financial company. They deal with an exchange of currencies, offering financings and loans. This company is one of the definitions of consistency. It's over 200 years old, that it was founded in 1799. This stock is a must-own in everybody's stock portfolio because this bank is one of the most established banks in the whole United States, with over 51 branches, 16,000 ATMs, and $2.5 trillion in assets. JP Morgan Chase is considered one of the top 4 banks in the United States. They are the most profitable bank in the whole United States as well. So what separates Chase from every other bank? Easy, their consistency. In the past 5 years, their shares have gone up 30%. And as we speak, the current price for one Chase stock is $93. Their dividend yield is 3.67% and is much higher than the S&P's 500, 1.9%. They have a market cap of $281.12 billion. Their PE ratio is 10.41. Their EPS is 8.9. They have a 52-week low of $76.91 and a 52-week high of $141.10. So in my opinion, right now, Chase is at a discount, not by much, but is at a discount from its highs. And I believe right now is the time to invest in Chase. But remember, Chase, for me, is a long-term investment. Stock number 2 that is a must-own in every shareholder's stock portfolio is Visa. Visa is a multinational financial service corporation. They facilitate funds through Visa products like credit cards, debit cards, and prepaid cards. They are a component of the S&P 500, making them one of the top 500 companies in the United States. Visa earns most of their revenue through service and data processing fees, meaning they get paid after every transaction. So if a person keeps using a Visa product, Visa will be getting a little bit of that revenue because of that transaction. And right now is the perfect time to invest in Visa. Why? Because the pandemic is going on. Many people aren't really trusting cash right now, so what are they doing? They're using their credit cards, debit cards, and prepaid cards, and there's where Visa comes in. And as you can see in Visa's charts, in the past 5 years, Visa has grown 170%. And on top of that, Visa's consistency is top notch, with 50% profit margin for over a decade. And in the past year alone, they have grown 10%. Visa is currently trading at $191.38. They have a 52-week low of $133.93. with a 52-week high of $214.14. So as you can see, Visa right now, as we speak, is at a little bit of a discount. They have a small dividend yield of 0.62%, which is not ideal for a lot of investors. But if you invest in Visa, Visa is one of those companies that have a lot of security and consistency, knowing if you put your money into this company, your equity will grow over time. They have a market cap of $415.74 billion, a PE ratio of 34.07, and their EPS is 5.56. Must-own stock for investors, number 3, is Berkshire Hathaway, Class B. Please don't get confused with Class A. I'm talking about Class B. Class A, if you look it up, it's almost worth $300,000. Class B it's a little bit less than $200. That's one of the main differences in Class A and Class B of Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire Hathaway is one of the most famous stocks in the stock market. Everyone knows this company, and annually it has grown 19%. The CEO of this company is Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors, along with Charlie Munger. Berkshire Hathaway is a multinational conglomerate holding company. I don't know if I said that word right. Conglomerate. This company is the sole owner of many big companies like Geico, Duracell, and Dairy Queen. They also have part ownerships in many other companies like Coca-Cola, Kraft Heinz, Bank of America, just to name a few. This company has been around since 1965. So why is Berkshire Hathaway one of the most must-own stocks? And as of April 2020, Berkshire Hathaway Class B is the 8th largest component of the S&P 500. It is also the 8th largest public company in the whole entire world. The reason why there's a Class A and Class B is because Warren Buffett felt that Class A obviously is a lot of money for a lot of investors. So Class B gives a lot of investors a chance to invest and partake into the company of what is Berkshire Hathaway. For one share of Class B of Berkshire Hathaway Class B, you're getting 1/1500th of a share of Berkshire Hathaway Class A. The reason Warren Buffett did that is to ensure that a lot of investors, when they invest into this company, they're not just investing for the short term. They are investing into this company for the long term. That's why this company doesn't have a dividend yield. Why? Because in a way, you are trusting Warren Buffett to handle your finances. And it has grown almost 20% every year since it has been made. I will put my money into this company any time of the day. Berkshire Hathaway Class B is trading at $177.50. They currently do not have a dividend yield, but again, I would put my money into this company and trust Warren Buffett with my investments whenever. Their market cap is $426.39 billion, a PE ratio of 0.03. Their EPS is 6,142.19. Overall, everybody should have or partake in having a share of Berkshire Hathaway and slowly see their money grow with time. This next stock is a knockout, get it? KO. Must-own stock number 4 is Coca-Cola. So I have mentioned Coca-Cola in past videos. Coca-Cola is in the consumer sector of the stock market. They are a very diverse company and they own over 5,000 different brands. They are the definition of diversity, owning brands like Sprite, Fanta, Powerade, and Vitamin Water. Over 200 countries sell their products, 500 brands worldwide, and 800 variations of their products in the United States alone. This is a great stock to own because of their dividends. In the past 5 years, their dividends has grown 10%. They have 58 years of increased annual dividends. And in 2019, they paid out $6.8 billion in dividends alone. Coca-Cola is one of those stocks that you buy and you hold forever. Coca-Cola is trading at $44.20. Their dividend yield is 3.76%. They have a 52-week low of $36.27. A 52-week high of $60.13. They have a PE ratio of 19.06. Their EPS is 2.32. Must-own stock number 5 is, you heard that? It's Microsoft. Ticker symbol MSFT. They are an American multinational technology company. This company was founded by Bill Gates and Paul Allen. Microsoft sells computer softwares, consumer electronics, personal computers, etc. And I know a lot of my gamers, especially my Xbox lovers, love Microsoft because they invented the Xbox. This company is consistently trying to grow and improve their products and their computer softwares along with their programming. And if you're a computer user, I'm pretty sure you have used a Microsoft product like Windows, Windows X, Windows. Microsoft is a must-own stock because in the past 5 years, they have grown 341% in shareholder growth. Their current price is $198.92. They have a 52-week low of $130.78, a 52-week high of $203.95. They have a market cap of $1.5 trillion. They are considered one of the most profitable companies in the United States, only behind Google and Amazon. They have a dividend yield of 1.04%. Their PE ratio is 33.06 and their EPS is 6.00. So to all my investors, you're probably wondering why I didn't mention Amazon, Facebook, or Apple. Well, for starters, Amazon is roughly almost $2,000, and a lot of people don't really have that much money to invest $2,000 into it. Apple is one of the fastest growing companies in the United States, matter of fact, in the whole world. Everyone uses Apple's products, everyone has an iPhone, everyone uses a MacBook, Apple is here to stay for a very long time. These three companies, including Facebook, are companies that will never slow down. Many of you investors might be wondering, how can I invest into Amazon if it's $2,000? I don't have $2,000. If you use Robinhood, Robinhood offers an option to do fractional sharings. So you don't really have to put $2,000 to own one share of Amazon. You could put $50 and own a partial share of Amazon, and the same thing goes for Apple and Facebook. So I really do hope this video helped you guys out, gives you guys a better understanding to what stocks you guys should have in your portfolio. It's always good to mix good companies with great quality companies, and I believe the 5 companies I mentioned are great quality companies that will continue to grow, even though companies like Microsoft have grown over 300% in the past 5 years, but they still have the potential to grow because these 5 companies will invest a lot of money into growth and improvements. They will continuously try to see what the consumer is doing and consistently adapt to what the consumer wants. So guys, I just do want to mention one more time, if you did like the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. If you are a new investor and you want to start investing, I'm gonna put my Robinhood link down below. If you make a Robinhood account, you will get a free stock. I will get a free stock if you use the link, and we'll both be a step closer to reaching financial freedom. I really do hope this video kind of helped you guys and educated you guys a little bit more. But please make sure you do your own research before you start investing into the stock market. Because remember, the stock market is volatile. A lot of people think the stock market is 100% secure, never 100% certain. Invest in yourself, invest in the stock market, and invest into assets. Invest in companies that are great quality companies. You will be that much closer to reaching financial freedom. So that's it, guys. Until next time.